Hey, what's up everyone? Hope everyone is doing well. In this video I will share 10 of my favorite shortcuts in Adobe After Effects that I use every day and that I think you should know about. Let's get into it. Of course, everyone creates different kind of things in Adobe After Effects, but for me, mostly making explainer movies and animated trailers, these are the shortcuts I use most of the time. Changing the color of a solid. I use a lot of solids in my projects, often to add a background or to apply masks to. But you can't just double click it to change its color. It's kind of weird. You have to select the solid, go to the top menu, go to layer, and then go to solid settings and then click on the color to change it. Takes up a lot of time. The shortcut for going to the solid settings is Command-Shift-Y on your Mac keyboard. Opening up the audio levels. When adding music or sound effects, I pretty much always need to lower the audio levels. If the audio is connected to a video file, it can take quite a few clicks to get to the audio levels. Thankfully, there's a shortcut for this. Simply press L on your keyboard to view the audio levels. If you want to see the waveform, for example, so you know where the drop starts, press L twice. Splitting a layer. Quite often I need to split a layer. For example, I've created a pre-composition of 5 minutes that only needs to be visible for 5 seconds. Simply select a layer and hit Command-Shift-D to split it. Going back or forward one frame. If you want to go back or forward one frame on your timeline, hit Command arrow left or right. And if you want to move 10 frames on your timeline, press Shift Command left or right arrow. This is very useful if you want to make animations with the same timing. Easy easing a keyframe. If you quickly want to easy ease a keyframe, you can of course select the keyframe, right click on it, go to Keyframe Assistant and select Easy Ease. But you can also hit F9 on your keyboard. Or with some specific Mac keyboards like the one I'm using, you're probably going to hit both the Fn and the F9 key. Revealing all keyframe properties. If you click the transform drop-down icon, you will see tons of properties you can set for a specific layer. But once you've already created keyframes for some of these properties and don't need to edit the rest, maybe you just want to see the things you've already animated. To reveal those keyframes, select a layer and press U. Pre-composing selected layers. Pre-composing things. We do it all of the time. So instead of selecting layers, right-clicking and clicking Pre-compose, it's just a little faster to just select layers and hit Command-Shift-C. Switching between tools. These are actually 3 shortcuts, but hey, let's just put them together. 99% of the time I'm using the selection tool as a cursor. If you're using a different tool, press V to use the selection tool. If you want to switch to the hand tool, for example to move around your artboard, press H. If you want to add text, hit Command T. And a final bonus tip, save your project. This one is way too obvious, but it's the one I'm using the most. And I know some people who are living on the edge and spend time in an untitled project for hours without saving. I've lost a lot of work because After Effects or Premiere would crash. So I just hit Command S to save my project every few minutes or so. I hope these shortcuts were useful. Let me know in the comments which one is your favorite. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.